Christmas. One of the most beautiful times of the year, spent with family and friends and lots of candy. We got candy canes, gingerbread houses, doob-doobs. Come on now, it's all delicious. But family, that all might sound all pretty and nice, but today I'm gonna tell you about the deep, dark secrets of Christmas that nobody wants to tell you about. You see, these candies might seem yummy from the outside, but on the inside, they can be dangerous. Like really bad. Because sometimes when kids bite into that Christmas candy, they find some things that they shouldn't have found. So stay tuned to the end of this video to see all of those crazy things. Smash like on this video if you like Christmas, or smash like on this video if you like candy, or chocolate, or chips, or chicken nuggets. Come on now, I know you like at least one of those. Or like me, all of them. What's up, family? This year we are doing the 24 days of Lexmas, and that means we are doing one giant giveaway every single week up until December 24. This week's prize is a Nintendo Switch. So if you want to win that, all you gotta do is go follow my Instagram right here and then comment on my most recent picture. Done. Oh yeah, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, you can't win either. Happy Lexmas! First candy we got are these white Christmas tree cakes. They're kind of like Twinkies, but in a Christmas form. You might not find presents under those trees, but you will find sugar and icing, so that's good enough for me. Actually, maybe even better. But you see, one day a family was just trying to enjoy these cakes during the holiday season. They rip open the box and take a big bite, and what do they find? A freaking toenail in one! Like, are you freaking serious? A dirty rotten toe in a candy bar! In a Christmas candy bar! Santa, why you do me like that? So I'm gonna take a guess and say that instead of these cakes smelling like a nice pine tree, they smell like rotten feet. Ugh, delicious! Wouldn't even be Christmas if you don't drink enough eggnog to make yourself pass out, or maybe just pee your pants. But anyways, eggnog. And more specifically, it looks like this family's drinking plant-based eggnog. That's cool. Less dairy equals less sore stomachs. Hopefully. But anyways, this person was pouring some eggnog to go give to his grandpa, I'm assuming? And he pours one glass, he pours a second glass, he pours a third glass. Everything's cool. But then, family, but then. Remember those Christmas tree cakes I was telling you about before? Well, this dude found a real Christmas tree in his eggnog. A full-on pine leaf branch in his eggnog. But he has a log in his nog. Explain that one. I don't know about you, but I think that drink is cursed. I know y'all were trying to go plant-based, but doesn't that mean you're supposed to protect the trees? Not eat them! Or drink them in this case, or actually not even drink them. You would choke on them. That's a Christmas a little too hard to swallow. And if you thought that one was bad, oh, you just wait, family. Cause now we got some candy canes. Personally, one of my favorites. You can bite them, chew them, suck them. You can pretty much have them in your mouth for whatever you're doing. Going to a Christmas party? Candy cane in the mouth. Going to school? Candy cane in the mouth. Going to a funeral? Candy cane in the mouth. Yeah, maybe not that one. But you get what I'm saying. Universal candy. But next time you start sucking on a candy cane without really paying attention, I think you probably should pay attention because look at this! A needle in the candy cane! Sticking right out, about to poke you like your face is some kind of balloon ready to be popped. That's not cool. And definitely not safe. Who would even do such a thing? Why do you hate Christmas? Sounds like somebody might be the Grinch. Well, you know what, Mr. I Hate Christmas Grinch? Next time you're sleeping at night, I'm gonna dye all of that green fur of yours blue. Then you're gonna turn into Huggy Wuggy and we'll see how many more people hate you. Spoiler alert, many more than they already do now. Family, it's almost December 25th, so that just means one thing. Santa's coming soon! To town! To your town! To my town! To everybody's town! And he got presents. Only if you've been good, though. But to tie us over before the real Santa arrives, we got this chocolate version. Eating life-size versions of people we don't know. Delicious. Actually, before we say delicious, maybe we should think again, because when this person opened up the chocolate Santa Claus, he found something not too chocolatey. And not too Christmassy either. Cause he found sorry, family. Cause he found can we try again? Cause he found under a underwear. Or maybe a better word would be granny panties? I don't know, but all I know is that thing is not edible. And not Santa approved either. Whoever did this is going on the naughty list. End of story. I hope you get cold. Better yet, I hope you get nothing. Not even underwear. Who's laughing now when you're gonna be going commando for the rest of your life? This is a gingerbread house. People usually make them around Christmas time and then put icing all around the different pieces and stick them together to make a pretty house. You can put jubes on top, bubble gum, Tic Tacs. Usually these gingerbread houses are sold as kits, so you get the candy part, the house part, and the icing part all together in one box. Well, everything was going well for this family as they were building the house together, but then when they were squeezing out the last bit of icing out of the tube, something squeezed out that you don't want to see and something that you're probably gonna eat later. Something that's probably your worst nightmare to find if you're going out to eat at a restaurant. And we're talking about hair. Long, dark chunks of it. Ugh. I guess this family found the hair in the icing, but for some reason decided to keep making the house. I get everyone has different preferences for their taste of food, but why y'all's preference gotta be hairy? If you like food with hair in it so much, why don't you just eat your own? And this one's free! Okay, this Christmas candy I actually do not like. It's called a fruit cake, pound cake, disgusting cake. I don't know, but it's nasty. So these people bought an already made cake, but they noticed when they opened it that it had a crack in the middle. And upon further inspection, when they opened up that crack even wider, they started to notice a really disgusting smell. And I'm not even talking about the fruit cake. I'm talking about a fishy smell. You know, like seafood? They opened up the cake completely and what do they find? A ripped off top of a tuna can. Like what? I mean, I get fruitcake is disgusting and fish can also sometimes be gross too, but that doesn't mean you can just mix two gross things together and then that makes it good. They were both disgusting to begin with and now you just made them even worse. No thank you. This next one is a bit of a mystery. We got a chocolate gingerbread man. Pretty cool, pretty yummy. But when the people went to open it on the inside, they found some white kind of fluff ball. But the thing about this fluff ball is that it didn't just look like something from a fabric. It looks like it would have came off from somebody's beard. I don't know about you family, but when I think of gingerbread, when I think of Christmas time, and when I think about white fluff ball, I'm thinking of Santa's beard. Did this fluff come from Santa's beard himself? I don't know. You tell me. Comment down below if you think this is from Santa's beard or not. Cause I kinda think it is. Or maybe it's just from my beard. Y'all have just never seen it before. Speaking of weird fluff balls, this person put their hand in a bag of Santa-shaped jubes. And they also found a weird fluff ball. This time not white. And this time not looking very hairy. It kinda just looks like lint that you'd find from a clothes dryer. Or maybe just some musty, crusty, dusty dust that you would find in a dirty air vent. Either way, not the kind of candy I was thinking about. My grandma used to eat these kind of cookies all the time. I think they're shortbread cookies, and they come in this really old school looking tin that also can double as something you can hit your brother's head with. I say from experience. But anyways, this person cracked open a new can of cookies, and although they did find many cookies, they also found something underneath the cookies that they were not looking to find. A lighter. Kids can't use those. Adults shouldn't even use those, because they're dangerous. Y'all never want to be around somebody who's mad with a lighter in their hand. Things get a little hot. Burning hot, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it was the person who was packaging these cookies that day that accidentally dropped their lighter inside of the can, or if someone was just trying to do somebody else a favor and knew that they would need a light to start their fireplace with. In that case, that's kind of nice of them. Good job, Christmas. My mom is obsessed with these candies and they are called peppermint patties. They're like a minty candy on the inside with a chocolate coating on the outside. Kind of like a hamburger patty but chocolate version. But instead of finding mint on the inside of this candy, somebody found a staple. What in the chicken nugget is a staple doing inside of a peppermint candy? You trying to staple a candy to your school paper? I don't think so. So what the staple was doing in here, I have no idea. And I guess will remain a Christmas mystery forever. Except to the person who probably ended up eating one of those staples. Yeah, to them it's not a Christmas mystery, probably a Christmas funeral. Ooh. But anyways, family, that is all of the Christmas candies I have for you today. Don't forget to join my 24 days of Lexmas where you can win an iPhone 13 or a Nintendo Switch. All you gotta do to win is follow my Instagram right here and comment on my most recent Instagram photo. Done. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all in the next video.